Boo Andrade gets his KO finally, his TKO finally, right here on the WRT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr. A. I like this. I like this. This over aggressive, sloppy looking Demetrius Andrade. I like it. I'm liking it. You know, he's over pressing the issue, trying to get the buzz going about him. You know, the money's offers out there, whatever, however real, whatever the emails Eddie Hearn showing people, A side, B side, whatever story's real, not real, the story's out there. You know, he's getting fights. He's trying to make fights offer. He's out here. He's out here throwing punches, windmills, so far off himself that he's making action fights, looking sloppy, looking beatable. You know, telegraphing shit. When we all know he can dial it back. At least I'm hoping. I'm hoping that he just didn't forget how to fucking box, and that's like who he is now. Because it's fun to see. Because he's just out there swinging shit, and not only was this fight fun to watch, this fight, Demetrius Andrade defeating Luke Keeler, is the first perfectio. Is that how you say it? Well, who knows? It's the first perfection prediction right here on the Double RT Boxing Show. I said stoppage in the ninth round, and he just got that shit right at, like, was it like a second before the bell? Yeah, man, he just got it. Caught him with the hook, wobbled him back. I was like, oh, because I had to watch this. Obviously, this recap is like on Monday. The fight happened on Saturday, so it took me a while to watch this fight. And I was like, okay, he stopped him in the ninth. Where the fuck is it? And I was like, damn, right at the bell. This was like, fuck, but it was fun to see Demetrius Andrade telegraph the left hook from fucking Mars, and Luke Keeler was taking, even though it was like, when did the dad tell him, like, hey, start working the body? I think it was like round 7, 8. He started hitting the body, and he was hitting Keeler with some hard, like, windmill lefts to the body, some hard ass stab lefts to the sternum, and Luke Keeler, like, fuck, Keeler was taking that shit to get dropped. Like I said, in the prediction, I said Luke Keeler has no chance in this fight, and Demetrius Andrade was just beat the shit out of him and do what he want. Those were my words. But I didn't think it was gonna be like the first fucking like 1-2 of the fight, and it wasn't like a flash. He fucking cracked him, and and I don't know if Demetrius Andrade, he's swinging hard. It's obvious he's swinging hard as fuck from the fences. Will he have more power if he just chilled on it, or he needs to over exaggerate to get his power going on like that? But ever since I thought, I know a lot of people wanted Demetrius Andrade to sign with the PBC. I would have liked to see it, because I think, I'm hoping, if he would have signed with the PBC, the fights would have still been made. You know, they would have been made. Him and Charlo. Who else do they got at one? Well, at that time it was 154, or did he sign with DAZN at 160? I'm not. I don't quite remember. But even at 160, who do they got? They ain't got. I can't. If we look at who do PBC got at the champ? I can't even think of the champions at 160. Alvarez, Dimitri, Charlo. You know they're loaded at 154. But the 160, and who's the Dimitri? Who's Charlo? IBF is, who the fuck is IBF 160? IBF 160 is fucking Triple G. Triple G. I forgot about 4 fucking Gennady. Oh man, I feel bad. I don't know shit about boxing. I don't know shit about boxing. I forgot about 4 Triple G. The Triple G need to do something, man. Need to fucking step up. Now he's gonna be in that card in Chicago. That has potential to be a great fucking card. When it's Triple G taking on Sarameta, and then you're gonna have fucking Golatsky and Okoli. Oh shit! And if they can somehow fucking put Shalucky on that card, even if it's a toss up, a toss up fight like a handball, fuck it, just make that Polish crowd go fucking bonkers until fucking Okoli just knocks the shit out of Gowalki. Now back to the Andrade. Like I said, PBC would have been nice, but he was just coming off of promotional contract issues and shit. No better thing to be like, hey, I just came from being dicked around. PBC got a deep ass stable, yes, but who's to guarantee I'm going to get some fights? They got so many fucking fighters. I go over here. I got a fucking 5 fight contract right here, paid, boom, money. So I see from that factor why he did that so quick, and a lot of people don't bring that up. That he hopped right out of 2 year fucked up issues, and yeah, like I said, PBC could have been great, but for so many fighters, will he get the fights? I think I would have liked to think so. Charlo, Lubin, a lot of fucking fights at 154. At 160, not so many for him. So if he would eventually win up to 160, he'd be just fighting just Charlo and that's it. Cause there ain't no other. If he was with PBC, he'd be doing what he's doing right now. The only big fight he had at 160 is Jamar Charlo. So I get it. Charlo ain't the fucking super planet. Superman on the planet. Look who Jamal Charlo's fighting. Is he fighting anyone better than Demetrius Andrade? Hell no. Demetrius Andrade is consistently whooping ass in the top 10, top 15, and you could say the same for Charlo. You can say that, but it looked like he's been doing the bottom tier. You know, he beat Dennis Hogan coming up. Brandon Adams he stole from Triple G. It's not his fault that Hugo Santino was ranked so high, but just if you want to play the hearsay or the aftermath of the fight, whatever you want to say it, and just you could talk about it now that we've seen it. His competition to me is lower than Demetrius Andrade competition. Skill level, threat level. If if Andrade competition was to fight Charlo's competition, I think Demetrius Andrade's opponents will win. So I think him going to the zone was a good thing for him because now he is definitely known more than he was when he was active, because he wasn't active when he was active. Even when he was a champion, he was active. He wasn't active. Now he's active, fighting a lot. You say his thing about his opponents, but no one is fighting him now, and it's known no one's fighting him. Now it's known that if Showtime and them will offer him a good money, he'll go over there for a one-off. So that story's out there. It's a lot of pressure on Charlo. I don't know why, but I would like to see Demetrius Andrade. There's a lot of fights out here for him, and I'd be cool to see. I won't mind seeing. Actually, I would love to see Liam Williams and Demetrius Andrade. I would love to see that fight. Kanat Islam, I would like to see. Devin Chinko, I would like to see. Um, Jaime Munguia, hell yeah, I'm down to see that. That's 4 fights in the top 15. That's number 1 in Munguia, 2 in Williams, 4 in Islam. Devin Chinko is number 7. I'll watch him fight Flaco, Flaquicio. Esquivel. Is that the younger brother? I think that's the younger brother, right? I'll watch him fight the younger brother. Sermina, the guy who's about to fight Triple G. Fuck it. So I could give a rat's ass if Andrade fights Charlo. You know, they ducked him when he was at 154. You know, cross the street and whatever street he wasn't with no DAZN at 154, so no one wanted to fight him. He had that bullshit promotion at 154, and no one wanted to fight him. So no one ain't gonna fight that fool if they don't have to. Now, if the public gets behind this $7 million duck, maybe, but no one's gonna fight Andrade. He's over there on DAZN with Triple G, with Canelo, with Billy Joe Saunders, on the same side of the street, and those motherfuckers are like running to different neighborhoods, moving up to different floors on the apartment building. You know, no one wants to be around Demetrius Andrade. He fucking stinks. He stinks. No one wants to be around him. This is the Double RT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr.A. Thank you for your time and support.